Hello and be most welcome to DK Studio Podcast. Here it's host of Nyantum, known as Teacher Black. So in this episode, we'll talk about some expressions of time. Why time? Time is the most valuable resource we have in life. It's the coin of life. You pay for everything through time. All right? Before we dive too deep, let me recall you to use your headphones, okay, for listening to this podcast, and of course, to set up an appropriate environment for studies out of noise, because that will help you, okay, to understand better this lesson. Also, remember to write down these expressions that you learn on this podcast, or maybe you can just include them in a software which you use to practice the new language, so that you might find them whenever you need to revise them. Always remember, the practice makes it perfect, okay? Let's dive into our lesson. Let's go to our first English idiom with time. Time is money. Yeah, that is the most known by many people. Time is money. So when we say time is money, I mean that time is valuable and should not be wasted. All right? So I hear many people saying this, yeah, man, time is money, let's wrap. That means that the time is very, very, very valuable. As I said at the beginning, time is the coin of life, so it mustn't be wasted, all right? Cool. Let's go to our second one. How time flies. I've got to go now. How time flies. Well, yeah, time flies. Come on, time flies. Does the time have wings? Oh, wait there. Okay, time flies means that time seems to pass very, 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 very quickly. So it's when you can say, time flies, man. We need to say what we do. All right? Let's see our third example. You'll get a perfect result time after time. Okay? You'll get a perfect result time after time. Or you can say you'll get a perfect result time and time again. Okay, when I say time after time, this is often used to say many times or all occasions, okay, often all time. Okay, so you can say time after time, or you can also say time and time again. You see time and time again, or simply time and again. We'll see. All right, cool. Let's go to our fourth example. There's no time like the present to start doing something. There's no time like the present to start doing something. You see, here the idiom or the expression we have here is no time like the present. Okay, when I say there's no time like the present to start doing something, to start up your business, to set up your own investment, I mean, now is the best time to do something, not in the future. Okay, because we have that bad habit of procrastinating, postponing things for the future. So there's no time, okay, like the present. There's no better time like the present to start doing something. All right, let's go to our next example. He's so bad, okay? He's so bad because of the accident. Only time will tell what is really going to happen with him, okay? He's so bad because of the accident. Only time will tell what's really going to happen with him. When we say that only time will tell, okay? Time will tell. It's like we'll have to wait for some time to find out the result of that situation. We'll just have to wait and see. Nothing we can do. Only time will tell what's really going to happen with him. All right? Cool. Let's go to the next one. I spent the whole time of my life trying to understand what real success, brings to someone's life. Okay? I spent the whole time of my life trying to understand what real success brings into someone's life. So if I say I spent the whole time, the whole time of my life, it's like I'm saying that I spent all my life, the entire life, trying to understand, something. All right, let's go to the next example. If you really want to improve your English, in a drastic way, you need to take time. You need to take your time studying, practicing, and writing. So you need to take your time. You see, take your time doing something. I mean that you need to use as much time, okay? You need to use as much time as you need without hurrying, okay? In a very relaxed way. But you need to use as much time as you need, okay? Doing something in order to get the result that you are expecting. All right? Cool. Let's go to the next one. I'm planning to take some time out from teaching and travel to Dubai. I'm planning to take some time out of teaching and travel to Dubai. When I say I'm planning to take some time out. Okay, take some time out. I mean to spend some time away from, okay, my usual work or maybe my usual activity in order to rest or do something instead. You see, that's the meaning of take some time. All right, cool. Let's go to the next example. I think we go to the hospital first, then you'll come and finish your stuff. You still have, okay, because that is possible today, okay? That is possible today because time is on your side. Time is on your side. I think, okay, we can go to the hospital first, then you'll come and finish your stuff still today because time is on your side. When I say that time is on your side, or when time is on the side of somebody, it means that somebody can wait for something to happen, or maybe can wait before doing something. That's the meaning of time is on your side. And I hope that time is on your side to still learn English in the way you want. All right, let's see our last example. What do you usually do in your own time? What do you usually do in your own time? When I say what do you do usually on your own time, it's like in your spare time, in your free time. What do you usually do in your own time? Your own time. It's like in your free time. All right. Okay, it's enough for this episode. I hope I've helped you with your English. Let me just give you a quick tip for your English. Okay. A diary is very important for improving your English, okay? Mostly for writing skill. And also it helps you to organize your thoughts. So you need to start filling a diary, okay? Start filling a diary now. If you don't have one, just use a notebook. It's okay. Okay. But you have to take time, okay? You have to take time every single day and write something in English. Remember to share this podcast with your friends, and if this is your first time you listen to this podcast, just subscribe now so that you won't miss the next train. Bye. Keep up your time.